Hi, it's me, Bigby. I was glitching. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. At least I hope you're back. YouTube, not a whole hour ago, was just absolutely brown in its trousers. Like, it was bad. Like, you load up a video and it would play for a second and then loop that second eternally. And I say eternally, it really realistically would do it for about 3 seconds before it said an error had occurred and wouldn't play the video any longer. This issue seems to have been resolved. It lasted for about 40 minutes from what I can tell. And I think the solution to YouTube running into issues like that is, I was thinking like more AI would be the solution. Like, let's have more robots running on the platform. I really want like a system in place where it tells me what's going to be in the video before I watch it so I don't have to watch it. And like, if I could get like AI to tell me what individual posts of people commenting on other people's channels could be, I would like that too. Yeah, you know, just I'm thinking more AI, more like useless dumb shit features would really do a lot to increase the performance of the website. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna watch. Oh, hang on, my comments. Oh no, I don't get to watch live much anymore. Hang on, I can get the spacing right. Here we go. I don't get to watch live much anymore. I'm pretty lame right now. But here's Cruddean. Hi, Crudvault. Welcome back. But we have a lot to talk about today. Because it turns out when you aren't here for 2 weeks, shit happens, and we have a lot of subjects to bring up. But before we do that, I was thinking we could play a nice little game of Olive Ball. Oh, shit. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back, you cat. Let's do a little bit of a... There we go. Come on. It's his classic joke. I legitimately, after the stream last time, we ended it on this shit happening. Goodbye, Florigito. We ended on this shit happening, and I legitimately like loaded it up later on in the week just to do this for a few minutes. Oh, Paldea. Your weird shadow pop in. Alright, Florigito, get out of there. Stop fooling around. What is my party look? I'm having to regain my bearings here because I haven't really, besides playing Olive Ball for a little bit, I haven't really touched this game in 2 weeks. Look at we got Punch Rat, Land O'Lakes. Oh yeah, Land O'Lakes was a real good one. Pooper, Stinky, Wumpus Bumpus. I forgot we had a Wumpus Bumpus. Nice. Okay. Excellent. We got a good spread here. Tasha might join us later on today. We've been dealing with a lot of cat health issues. We briefly touched on them in the past couple streams. Oh, I need to go explore this town because we didn't do that last time. I went straight to the gym because I wanted to very quickly get along in our way. Any reason I wouldn't just magically leave you? No. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down because I can't hear myself think. Yeah, we had a couple cat issues over the past 2 weeks. They've been fun. I want to really share them with you. All of our cat issues, our sad cat issues, because we always have a sick cat, because our life is ruled by a cruel and angry, vengeful god. Or something like that. Anyways, he's got the butterfly pool! I didn't know he could swim. I didn't know Koraidon could swim. This is a game changer right here. Pavilion, huh? I've heard a pavilion look different based on where they're from. So I wonder where these fellows came from. Antarctica and Santarctica, of course. So last time we talked about our cat Galileo. Here, I'll pull him up here. Our cat Galileo had like stomach issues. He was like not feeling good. We weren't sure why. We suspected it might have been because he was eating trash, because he tends to do that. It turns out that was just 100% correct. I can get potato salad. Oh, these are ingredients. Right. I haven't played a lot with the cooking mechanic. I mean, you can't have a picnic without potato salad. Potato salad and bacon? The American delight. Delicious. Cucumbers? Get that shit out of here. Let's see what else we got around here. Just exploring this town a little bit. So it turns out Galileo was sick. What he was sick with was he ate a lot of trash. We took him in to get his endoscopy, which is where the tube goes in the mouth, not the butt. That's the other one. It's not a colonoscopy, it's endoscopy. We took him to get an endoscopy, and he turns out it was like, Tasha says I'm exaggerating when I say this, it was like half a pound of trash. Of just like plastic and strings and little the bits of like hoodies and cotton. Like he's just eating trash all the time. That's why I felt sick. They pulled it out of him. Now he feels a lot better. And then our other cat, Ozzy, he has been very sick lately. We're not quite sure what's wrong with him. He's just been sitting like he doesn't feel good. So Tasha's looking over him right now, and she might join us because she still has a lot to rant about this game. Yeah, a lot of shit going on. What was I even doing? I don't think I was doing anything. That's kind of the wonderful and terrible thing about this game, is that I wasn't doing anything. Oh, let's get out. He's too sad. Ozzy's too sad. I could go back, or I could head down to Area 6 down here. Oh, that's a gym badge. Okay, well, over here there's like the bug. That's not what that is. I was like, is that the bug like lighthouse? Not the lighthouse, the hideouts? I know there's like villain hideouts. This is where one of the gyms was. Oh, okay, they're faces. They're faces on here. So I could keep going this way. I do like this guy a lot. This guy makes me smile. I might just need to go to Kofu here. Is he the second gym? Is that what he's supposed to be? This takes me to Carafa. And then that could take me to Arado Desert. I could just keep going and head to... The fuck? What is this symbol on the map? I could just keep going and head on to this little Path of Legends here. Could try that one. The Sky Titan. We might be... I wish it wouldn't do that when I'm zooming out of the map. I don't think we're... Well, yeah, we are kind of equipped to deal with the Sky Titan. We have rocks. Yeah, I think we can deal with that. Let's do that. Let's keep heading northward. Thinking that's going to be the right call. Oh yeah, the Vespiquen that I couldn't beat last time. Couldn't catch it. I could probably like kill it with what I've got now. I could probably take him. Check summary. Oh, we just got rock throws. It's worth a shot. Let's do it. Oh, this wasn't the right Pokemon to have out about this. Oh, but I do have Aerial Ace. Excellent. Let's do that. God. What was I saying? Right, shit that has happened in the past 2 weeks. This entire situation has started ending because I started streaming on Wednesdays now. This is also the first Wednesday stream. Oh God, I just knocked over the mic. I apologize, everybody. This is the first Wednesday stream. I elected to start streaming on Wednesdays because I'm like, oh yeah, that's the day that I work remotely. I'll be less busy. And since then, I have gotten another job that I start on Monday. Not another full-time job. I didn't leave my current job, but I am working at. I've mentioned a couple times that I've been working with, like a youth program around here, like an after-school program with my buddy Alex, who will show up in the comments sometimes. And now I am officially employed by that place. A lot of shit went down. I don't want to go too much into details, but basically America's a nightmare country. And because America's a nightmare country, funding for like mental health services, like the program I work for, has been just absolutely drastically cut. And yes, Land O'Lakes? How many times are you gonna? Okay, cool. Do I have a netball? I don't. I got an ultra ball. She's gonna try to roost this turn, I bet. Nice. Excellent. Wonderful. Do we have anybody in the... Yeah, we got somebody watching. Well, I'd like to give Vespiquen a nickname. Yeah, I'll call her fucking... Spingo. That's a racial slur if I ever heard one. Yeah, so I have that job now. This is not the one I was talking about when I was pitching the idea of shorts. I will get to that one in a second. I haven't heard back from that job, but I'll get back to more details about that in just a moment. This will kill me, right? Is there fall damage in this? No, there's not fall damage. I'll just jump. The Pikachu's, anything, Squovitz, nothing worth catching over here. Okay. Let's see what this big purple thing's about. Pichu! Do I already have a Pichu? Yeah, we have a Pichu. I already got a Bonsly, I think. Yeah, I got all you guys. I don't need to get you. A Ralts! Okay. A Poison Ralts. Okay, interesting. Change my Pokemon. Who's gonna be good against a Poison Ralts? That'd be Pooper, right? Or would it be Wumpus Bumpus? Probably Wumpus Bumpus. What are your moves, Wumpus Bumpus? Metal Claw? Perfect. Wumpus Bumpus got this. Help has arrived! I got a full party. They really should change that to play online or play offline. Or rather they should have, 2 years ago. But, we're 3 years out from release at this point. Oh, Brunswick. Brunswick's, I know I play dress-up doll usually in these games, but I just love Brunswick's face. I don't want to mess with Brunswick's face. His face is fantastic. Mold Breaker. Let's see here. They won't do Metal Claw. Oh yeah, this will be easy. Easy game, easy life. So now I am part-time employed by that place, and that will be something I do 4 days out of the week, which would be nice. Which means I'm not going to be getting around the half of the reason. I'll move it to Wednesday so I don't have to commute and then immediately stream. I'm not getting around that. That's absolutely happening. In fact, now it's going to be a tighter window. But this will be a step in the direction of where I want one of my careers to go. I hope this thing takes off because I love making little silly clown videos. Trust me, I do love that. But the odds of this taking off and being something I can call an income are very low. So it's not something I can just count on. But if this never works out, I would like to go into social work, and this is a good step towards that. So I'm really excited for it, and also they're good kids. Oh, I didn't explain the whole situation. So, they're losing their funding, which sucks from the state. They're losing their funding. And because of that, the director of it was I'm going to fight to get funding for a limited amount of time. So right now the plan is just until December, but if we can get funding, we'll go all the way to March or May. We're no way we're making it past the end of the school year, but for now we're at least trying to make it to the end of the semester. And that's basically the story. Oh, that's not the story. There is someone who's there is an assistant, because I've just been a volunteer this time. There's someone who is a paid assistant, but they heard that the place was shutting down. We're like, dang, I've lost my job. And we were like, you'll be fine. You know, you're still in college. You'll find something. Next day, like between hearing that the place was shutting down and hearing that we're gonna try to fight to get funding, they were able to get another job. So they aren't gonna be able to work full time. So that's gonna be me. I'm gonna call him Prism. Prism. Very good. And claim reward for the progress. Oh, I forgot that was a mechanic. You just get progress rewards in your Pokedex. Evaluate. No. Is this? This. X. Yeah. I forgot that was a mechanic. Do I get more? I do! It just keeps going. Cool. Rad. So yeah, I'll be a little overworked the next couple of months, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good experience. I don't really want that mouth. That mouth. I think I've got Fletchender and Psyduck. Got to pop it. Okay, so can you swim? You can't swim. You could swim in a pool, but you cannot swim in a river. What a coward. Alright, well. Onward to adventure. So yeah, the new job is gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a good new chapter. My current job is okay with it. Like things are gonna be looking up for old Bigby. It's not like a ton of money, but it never hurts around the holidays to have a little bit of extra income, you know? What? Do I have you? Mischief. That's right. You're an odd one. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Definitely don't touch me. That feels like the kid from Outset Island in Wind Waker. Like, nope, don't touch me. Definitely don't touch me. Are you not a trainer? Okay, goodbye. It's just a random guy just standing there. Or maybe I fought him last time. I don't remember where I went. This is why I titled this stream Going Full ADHD. Because this is just distraction, the game. That's how it works. I see a shiny, I'm like, oh, and then I've completely lost track of where I am or what I was doing. And you know what? Because this is a streaming format, I've been trying to fight that. Like, I fought that in Legends Arceus, or at least tried to. And you can judge for yourself how successful I was in that. But I think that's how they want you to play this one. I think they want you to get a little distracted. Because it's very clear that Breath of the Wild was a huge design inspiration for this game. I mean, look, they tried to do the same thing with the grass. They failed horribly because they, I don't know, just didn't talk to that team about how they made all that run smoothly, quote unquote smoothly, more smoothly than this. Oh God, don't look up. But it's very clear, and that's what Breath of the Wild is built on. Your objective very much is your own distractions. Like, you were meant to get distracted and go on tangents and see a little shiny thing and run towards it and then encounter any adventures on the way towards it and take them in stride. And I think that's what they're going for with this. I'm going to try... I try really hard throughout this series to try to meet these games where they're at. Like, if that's what they're going for, then I'm going to try to meet them there. Oh, just Draining Kiss. You're level 9. I don't need to worry about it. But that brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. The shorts. How have y'all been enjoying the shorts? All one of you watching right now. I hope the stream doesn't crash. Oh no. Yeah, I've been uploading weekly shorts. That is in service to, I mean, it's been good for views, but this wasn't the original thing I wanted to do. Originally, I started uploading shorts because I'm applying is a yes, I guess I'm applying for a gig, basically. A channel I watch, I'm not going to disclose which one, is hiring an editor. I hear my ex's voice on this one. So, yeah, sorry, I listened to that 1,000 times. I never registered that it was your ex's voice, so I do apologize. Also, didn't know that she was your ex. That is my bad, dude. My apologies. I'm sorry that went down. I vaguely remember in that stream them pulling up for a second, and we're being like, "Whoa, you brought a girl to boys' night," and that was about the extent of it. So I hope that wasn't the end of a long, happy relationship. I hope you're okay. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, good. Oh yeah, the shorts, I got them because this gig I'm applying to for this YouTuber is just, did that say Manuel the student? He's like 80. What? Does he have Benjamin Button disease? What's going on? Did he say, I wasn't paying attention, did his dialogue say anything why he's a student but also a horrendously old man? Like he looks like he's gonna fade into sand, like Charlie's gonna walk in from screen right and go, "Hey, it's me, Charlie. I gotta just turn into sand." Manuel the student. Check me out, I'm 16 getting beat before I even get to the gym. Oh, okay, I guess he did, yeah, say that he was 60. Good for him. Yeah, or beneficial career choices. Shorts are fun, bringing traffic. They do, that's what I was getting to. So this one that I'm applying to, he did mention, not in the post that I applied to, but in a separate post in his Discord, that, oh, hey, if you have experience with shorts, that's a plus. I'm like, I've worked with the short format before, but not in a system that I want to share, because it's for my job, and I like to keep my online presence and my IRL job pretty separate. I don't want to use stuff from my IRL job for an online presence forward job. Or comfy and easy to wear. Oh, they are comfy and easy to wear. The shorts. I get it. Because we're playing Pokemon. Yeah, so he said that the experience with shorts would be a plus. I'm like, you know what? I have experience, but it's not really one I want to share. So let me upload some shorts to my channel. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while, anyways, because it is exactly what you said, Crevalt. They are the meta right now. They are the, if you, what the fuck is that? Hello? Okay, I have seen this one before. This is the one I referred to last stream, this Pokemon, Flittle. I referred to last stream where I was like, I came across one that I had never seen before, had never been closely osmosed to me. I don't know what this guy's about. I don't know what he evolves into. Most of these I have like seen around just from playing like Pokedoku, or like Pokemon trading card, blah blah blah. There's lots of ways you could just like happen to see Pokemon, but this one I've never seen covered anywhere, and I don't know what he evolves into or what he does. I'm guessing he's a Psychic type. But cool, I got one. Maybe I should try him out. I don't have a Psychic type right now. Flittle's toes levitate half an inch above the ground because of psychic power emits in the frills. Aw, I like him. He's kind of cute in like a little freak kind of way. I'm gonna call him Jinx. That'll be funny. Well, he's a 3-stager. I think? Hang on, let me look at my Pokedex again. What did that just say? Let me see it in book form. Hold on. Oh god, this is this is a lot to take in. Oh, he was next to Crocodile. Oh, he's not. Is he a single stager? No, he's, what the how is this organized? 63, 64. Oh, okay, I see how they that's a little confusing how they do that. I see. Whenever there's a gap, whenever there's a gap, they just skip it. Okay. I was a little worried, like, oh, he's just a one-stager because Crocodile. Also, Tasha's here.
Sure would be nice if there was literally any way to understand how this stupid Pokedex is ordered, wouldn't it?
It would be nice.
Yeah.
That sounds so nice. Also, hello. Welcome.
Not staying for long.
Okay.
I had to put in my 2 cents about just how frustrating the Pokedex is, because you can't even tell.
Yes, it is very frustrating.
If something is evolved from something else or not.
I mean, I don't understand why they did it though, because like they had it figured out. In the old Pokedexes, there was exactly the space between. The space between. Yes. Like you could tell how many, at least, kind of.
Yeah.
If something evolved from something or not.
No, they give you nothing. They
give you nothing. Wonderful. This is not a good situation to find myself in. Yeah.
Right.
What other thoughts do you have?
I have many thoughts, but I wasn't tracking where you are. But I had to comment on how frustrating I find the organization of the Pokedex.
Yes, I do find it frustrating as well.
You can't. The Pokedex, idealized, you can use as a tool for exploration, because you see, oh, something evolves from this, or oh, there's something missing, so I better go see where that is. And the way this Pokedex is built makes it very difficult to do that. It's especially frustrating in a game that touts open exploration to not have that tool to encourage you to explore.
Yeah. That is very frustrating. They really, I get where they're coming from, because they added a lot of flash, a lot of pomp and circumstance to make it cuter. DX is pretty ratty. Like it's definitely a lot more stylish. I'll give it that. Like it's not. They've taken what was just like a computer encyclopedia, which is cool in its own right. But they've taken that and made it like a little book collection that you're putting together, which is, and they all have like their own little icons of them in the world. It's kind of cute.
They could still use to show like a Pokemon. It could hint that Pokemon evolves into something or something.
Humphrey.
That's all I had to say. I'm gonna go now.
That's it? You don't have any thoughts from like the end of the school?
School sucks.
Yeah.
Leave school, kids.
Leave school, kids. You weren't able to come last time where they introduced this school and then immediately say, all right, and now everyone go fuck off.
I do love that though.
Yeah.
Hey, here's school. Actually, leave school.
Yeah, don't be in school.
Actually, don't be in school. Oh, you went the opposite direction. I went the other way.
Oh, you went this way.
I went the other way first. Ran into.
You fought this guy?
I did not fight that guy. I'm not going to tell you what I did because you haven't done it yet.
Did you fight the V-Tuber?
I did not. I did a bunch of other stuff first. Well, first I got my ass kicked by like a lot of cloths very quickly. I did start with Fuecoco.
Sounds about right.
And then I got really frustrated at cloths because they're very hard to avoid when you're first starting out and you have a fire type.
Hi. Okay, bye.
But no, I didn't go. And then eventually I gave up because I kept getting my ass kicked at cloths, and I ended up going and fighting the first gym.
Ah, I see. I have not seen a single cloth, so I don't know what direction you went.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, well, fine. Oh, that's right. There's auto heal. I can have that now. It's a
minus. All right. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Nice to see everybody.
I love you.
Gross.
Wow, there she goes. Cruel and unusual. Average media revolves around school actually involves doing school. I mean, that's fair. I thought they were going to do a little bit more with the school. And I guess I'm grateful that they didn't do more with the school. I didn't really want them to do more with the school. I found a blue man. I'm happy you made it. I wasn't sure that everyone was going to make it this time because YouTube do be sucking the shit out of a dead rat's ass. Attach that back to the ghost zone. Yeah, she's been hanging out with the box ghost lately. I'm not worried because I don't feel very demasculated by the box ghost. It's not like his future form. It's his like current form where he's just the box ghost. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know, we were talking about like, because I had Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon when I was a kid, both on channels next to each other. So often my favorite shows were dictated by which ones would win. And I was like, yeah, most Cartoon Network shows would beat Danny Phantom. I didn't think Danny Phantom was a bad show, but like most of the time, like Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's beating Danny Phantom. And then Nettie, Dexter's Lab, even like when we got to like Camp Lazlo era shit, like that's beating Danny Phantom. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I don't avoid too many spoilers for ZA. It's all over my Twitter feed. Okay, well then I will avoid talking about ZA in that case, because on one of my talking subjects, I'm gonna call this one disappointment. One of my talking subjects for today is to talk about the mega evolutions that were leaked is a strong word, because really people just had demos and then like put the information on the internet. Like I don't think they were supposed to do that, but I don't think it's fair to call that a leak. But I do want to get, before we're done with this game, get a Sunset Geodog, because I've never been able to play with one of those. So the megas a long time ago. Oh, okay. Well then we'll talk. We can talk about the megas. We'll talk about them in a little bit. Oh, hi Brandon. It is Wednesday, my dude. That show was many years ago. This is the future. You should worry about the box ghosts. Yeah, but ghosts don't age. Honestly, why did he age in that episode? It was like a future episode, right? Why did he age? ZA is hot shit. That is, I guess, me more plot wise. Well, I don't have any plot spoilers, so you are safe from plot spoilers here. I haven't seen much about ZA. The things I have seen do make me a little sad. I hope you're ready to the next generation right now. I hope you know that. Aw, thank you. I've never been so honored. Thought Megastar was a shitpost at first. Me too! I had that exact experience. Alright, so I guess we'll get into the Mega Evolution. So you're memory of all of the ghosts. You know how it's a little about them. I'm telling Twitter. She doesn't know about the biology of ghosts just because she's a ghost. I can date a ghost without knowing everything about ghosts. I'm gonna call him Freud. Ian. Freudian. Okay, oh yeah, I'll talk about the big Starmie. In our D&D group chat, Captain Kersey, what the fuck is that? That's not a Pokemon. It's just a little gremlin. Hey, don't come at me! Jesus! Caspa Kid. Oh, does this evolve into that fire grass type? Oh, it must. Kill him. Actually dig the Pokedex. I like the style of the Pokedex in this. I do. It's just the organization of it does bother me, as Tasha was saying. Great Vault decrees the next Pokemon named Steve Harvey. Choose wisely. Well, it's gonna be this Caspa Kid, or Capsace Kid. Oh, Capsace Kid. I get it, because it's a capsaicin, because he's a spicy pepper. It's kind of a slam dunk for a fire grass type. I'm surprised it took him that long to do it. Oh, this is gonna be Steve Harvey. Cred Vault has decreed this is Steve Harvey. Spicy pepper Pokemon. Isn't it really funny that plants develop capsaicin to like keep predators from eating them, and then we, with tears streaming out of our eyes, just munch straight into that shit? Steve Harvey. Do I have space for a space? I do! Nice. Steve Harvey. Now in my box. It's a new Digimon game. This is the first time hearing that there is a new Digimon game on your feed. Check the limit is 12-inch. Oh, nice. Normally I don't actually pay attention to what's happening on the stream. I just use background noise and respond sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. And we love that about you. This is not a good situation I find myself in. I need to get out of this. Who has bite? Anyone have a bite? You bite, you bite. You got teeth. Those are actually fruits that I found out a few months ago. Yeah, that makes sense. The new JRPG, Time Strangers. You're not supposed to talk to Time Strangers or touch them, because time will collapse. Doing Pokemon better. I would hope so. But wait, aren't they getting sued? Doesn't Pokemon have a patent on Digimon? Can't Digimon not exist now? Because you're using a character to summon another character? I hate this world. Is that a Mankey? Give me that shit. I want that shit. Yeah. Angel Woman are the best. This is literally the first I have heard. I guess it's just not in my circles. Right, I'm gonna talk about Mega Starmie for a second. The most that anyone should ever talk about Mega Starmie is for a few seconds. So we were in our little D&D group chat, and then my buddy Captain Kerosene posts a picture of Mega Starmie and says, "Me on the way to the next session." I'm like, that's kind of a funny, like, cursed image of a Starmie that you posted. Sure. And I like yes-anded him in a way that didn't make sense for it to be Mega Starmie. I like was like, yeah, remember how Captain Kerosene has a second Captain Kerosene spinning perpetually on his back? Haha, really funny. I'm gonna call this one Kerosene. But then later on, I just got recommended a video that showed off every ZA Mega Evolution, and then I saw Mega Starmie. I'm like, no, that's not real. There's no way that's real. And it is. Wait, doesn't Mankey get an evolution in this? It gets like Ghost Ape. Ghost Ape, Grape to Grape. What's heal? Auto heal. Yeah, obviously we weren't on the internet yet. Yokai Watch wasn't dead. I got into this year. I found out this. Yeah. Yokai Watch seems pretty cool. I do want to try that eventually. You've talked about Yokai Watch before. Okay, they got a lot of these little gaps. Oh, do I have a fan P? I don't. Come here, buddy. Also, I see that Armor Kid is on the map here, which is exciting. Because isn't that like the... Didn't that evolve into the Gardevoir of this generation? Like the Lucario adjacent character? This Poison Tail sure ain't doing poison like I would like it to do. The whole reason I'm using Pooper right now. Sure ain't getting me the status I'm looking for. Try Spectrobes as well. Well, let's not get crazy here. I do remember vaguely, Brandon, because we've known each other for so long, I do remember vaguely us going on like a youth trip, and you bring Spectrobes along. I don't remember what the gameplay looks like, but I do remember it vaguely. I guess unless there are some evolution not figure out that a guide. Yeah, I've heard that's something to watch out for. I'm going to try to avoid using a guide as much as possible, but I probably will have to cave at some point. We call Spectrobes. Beyond the Portals, the second game. Oh, nice. Spectrobes. I think most of the ZA Mega Evolutions, you have less time than ever. Play every game we're waiting for. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking for any excuse to spend my free time on games. Oh, Nimble, right? That's no. Get your ass back here! Don't you run from me. What a strange little critter. I'm gonna hit him with my Poison Tail. Metros was basically dig up Fossil Fight. I thought that was Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters I did play. I definitely want to play that on the channel at some point. Fossil Fighters, at least the original one, delicious. Fantastic game. Very silly, witty game. Not that great of an RPG, but it is one of those funny RPGs that's aware of how silly it is. Oh, you beat RE2. I'm proud of you. I'll be done to watch you do that. Yeah. Free time is not really a thing for me recently. I'm working overtime to save for a school bus. What are you gonna do with the school bus? Crud fault? What evolution people Dedamon could not figure out how to do until the game released publicly. Oh no. I've heard Gimme Ghoul is annoying, but not really annoying to figure out, just annoying to do. Give a Nimble a nickname? Yeah, I'll call him Hawazza? Going to film and post the renovation and whatnot. What are you going to do? You're gonna... It will be your home. Oh. Okay. I've heard of worse ideas for a home. Okay, these mud braids are lagging me out, these Bradens. I see... It's Armor Rouge, right? That's what it's called? Armor Rogue? Enamorman? Somewhere around here. I see him a little... There's also Skidoos in here. I got a friend in my pickleball group trying the same thing. Pickleball groups don't have friends. Just acquaintances with balls. I want to talk about... I'm not seeing enough people with the ZA Mega Evolutions. I'm not seeing enough people talk about Mega Feraligatr. Like, Mega Feraligatr, we only pickle each other's balls. Just bad idea girl wants to settle down and have kids. Well, they can have kids in the bus! I bought a van years ago and tried to do it. The van was 35 years old. I spent my money fixing anything else. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, that wouldn't be a problem if the van doesn't move. I'm assuming the school bus won't move once it's your home. He got a big dumb hat! Oh, he does. Oh, yeah. Mega Feraligatr. So, like, Feraligatr, I feel like is like kind of a slam dunk. Oh, you're gonna use a... Wait, no you're not. You don't have any attacking moves. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, it should be a slam... Like, it's an alligator. Like, how do you make an alligator more menacing? I don't know. Look at Darkest Dungeon. You could give it more eyes, more teeth, more claws. Like, it's very easy to take what is essentially just a blue alligator and make it more menacing. Put it on all fours. There's a lot of ground. Like, it should be real easy. And what they went with is just baffling. They just made one of his little red spikes on top of his head massive. And that's his Mega Evolution. I think they, like, changed the pattern on his tummy. Like, they didn't give him sharper claws. They didn't, like, change his face. They barely changed him. They just gave him, like, a real shitty hat. I'll be capable of moving when I want to. I think an RV that doesn't cost 100 grand. Oh, okay. More power to you. I hope it works out. I want to see a video of that coming together. Sounds awesome. He's not mega. He's a bird. Yeah, it's like he has a growth. Like, it looks very strange. How would you get to work with that? You use a car? You bike. Scooter. I think it was very funny that more people are talking about the Pokemon trainer that had a Mega Fable than the Fable itself. Oh, was that the one that... So, Steel Paladin, friend of the channel, often on streams. He's got a thing for brown... I shouldn't say it like that. He's got a thing for waifus with a significant amount of melanin in their skin. Which, you know, more power to him. And it's good. I'm not here to speak on that, but like whenever there's a darker Pokemon character, he immediately posts images of it, and I'm like, no, I had to stop that immediately. I was like, no, go to horny jail, stop it right now. I can't call this that. I was gonna say, I would call him Melonin. You Black Trainer doesn't ping me. Yeah, that one. Yeah. And I didn't even know. I hadn't seen the trailer of that trainer. I just was like, no, bonk, stop it. Stop it now. You stopped that shit in its tracks. What? Punchrad's evolving. My little boy. My little guy. No, he stood up. He stood up. Oh, is that it? He just stood up? Okay. Is he bigger? I don't think he's even that much bigger. He just stood up. Okay. Electro Ball's not great, but your Dig is good. What is Medical doing for me? Coverage against fairies and rocks and ice. Arm Thrust covers 2 of those, and we don't want to send them out against fairies. Yeah, I'll get rid of that, yeah. Congrats, you reached peak Pokemon. Look, bud, Florida's kind of a hellhole. I'm planning to move to Florida and install a load kit on my... I mean, that's smart. Florida's got a lot of spaces to bring mobile homes like that. Florida most of my life is not the best. Yeah, Florida kind of blows. My dad lives in Florida. Wouldn't recommend it. He's happy for it. He likes getting drunk and looking at the beach, but, you know, not really my thing. The Feraligatr, it's not like it's like the worst looking thing. Like, would you chill the hell out, Brayden? You're just running back and forth, making life hard for me. Get out of here. That's raw dogging on Twitter. Oh, cool, man. Don't use raw dogging and referring to Twitter. What was I even saying? Oh, Feraligatr. It's not that, like, it looks terrible. Like, I don't think it looks great, but it's not, like, the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, massive outbreak of wild Drifloon. Whoa, I care. Where am I even? Where did I even end up at? I got sidetracked. Oh, I think this is the direction I wanted to go in. Oh, that was a mass outbreak. That's what that little symbol was. Okay. Cool. Well, we're still on the right track. By some miracle, I didn't run off course. Is that an Oshawott? No, it's one of those little capsaicins. Those are cool. I will reevaluate my team at the next Pokemon Center. I do like that. I think I want to try it. Little capsaicins. The problem is I have Flaxwell, and I don't want to get rid of Flaxwell, my beloved. Hi, Yukon Knuckles. Do you know the way? The Queen does. The Queen. Let's get Punch right back out here. The Queen. The wheel is both his Peebus and butt. Why is the wheel his Peebus? Why is the wheel your Peebus? No one asked you. Why you gotta be asking that to other people? Very rude, Brandon. Mega Feraligatr honestly looks cool to me. Reminds me of Mawile. Like, it's not that it looks bad. I feel like it should have been a slam dunk, and it wasn't. They did like kind of a bare minimum, just give him a big shit kind of thing, and I don't know why. And if they didn't have a good idea, why did they make Totodile a starter? Like, this was the opportunity to, like, if they were going to do Mega Evolutions, to bring in starters that don't have Mega Evolutions and give them good Mega Evolutions. Why didn't they do that? Why did they choose to give... Because, like, Meganium has a fine Mega Evolution. There's more flowers. That's about what I expect. And Emboar has a good one. He just looks like more like a Chinese god. But, like... Feraligatr just looks weird. Away with my Peebus because I go vroom, vroom, and I must have 25 more hours. School zone. Oh no. What do you mean I can't ride on here? Don't you fight me, you cat. Bike. With a wheel Peebus. And butt. And chest. I think Double Joestar is a bit odd. It was a bit of an odd choice. Like 2 from a single generation. It feels a little imbalanced. Granted, they were both Pokemon who needed a boost, whereas Typhlosion got one in the last Legends game. Look, getting out for that Armor Rouge. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Can't all just be monkeys and flunkies. Oh, hang on, jump down here. This game's stupid. Anyways, Manky fur. What is this? Floette, a ground floette. Okay. Versus ground. Probably Flaxwell, right? Flaxwell, my beloved. Yeah. Mind blown. The biggest gripe was lucky in Gen 6 starter megas behind online mode. They did what? Excuse me? They locked it behind online multiplayer? Yeah, I can't find the Cowboys. How is it streaming on Wednesday compared to Tuesday? I mean, I feel a lot more rested. I feel like I'm in a better mood than I usually am on a Tuesday. I will be playing ZA, not for money at least. I agree. I think the conclusion that Tasha and I have come to is that we're not going to be getting ZA. I feel like as a society, we are past day one DLC. Like, I feel like we've gotten to a point where that's not tolerable anymore. Now they at least need to package it as, like, loot boxes or the Game Pass, something like that. But, like, saying, hey, we've made DLC story for this RPG and we're announcing it before the game is out, that's unacceptable, and I can't support that business practice. That was the nail that sealed it. Obviously, Pokemon's been on thin fucking ice for a while. But, like, that was the nail in the coffin, was the DLC announcement. The player will play with the game, not the other ring. Oh, God. Yeah, the Mega Stones can only be attained by spending the ranked multiple. The ranked multiple? I don't want to play ranked. They're timed? That's so stupid, dude. Oh my God. What are they doing? What are we doing at this point? What are we doing? I don't understand. Like, we gotta stop giving these people our money. That's why I'm not continuing this on to ZA, because, like, I can't give Pokemon money. Like, I can't do it anymore. I just can't support that. That's too much. They've reached too far to the cookie jar, and I gotta bite it. I gotta bite the hand. Cookie Germain. Sure. Well, just a garbage franchise right now. I'm very sad about it. I am too. Imagine Pokemon Go loot boxes. I mean, they have that. They have that with that that League of Legends ripoff, right? That has loot boxes. I remember that being a big deal because there was an individual skin in the League of Legends ripoff is like $40. Like, that's reminder, Silksong is $20. That's my new gold standard for value you have to beat. If you're going to charge $60, your game needs to be as good as at least 3 Silksongs. I'm in solidarity with the ZA can kick rocks movement. You should stream ROM hacks. I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm still not ready to say definitively what I'm going to do after this game is over. But I think ROM hacks, at least for a little bit, is going to be the answer. Because I had so much fun. The last stream of Legends Arceus, half of it was me and Ian playing Emerald Rogue. Because I was like, before we get into this, like, I just want to, like, reset everyone's palate and remind everyone what a good Pokemon game was supposed to be. And so we played Emerald Rogue, and I had so much more fun in that, like, 2 hours than I did the entirety of Legends Arceus. Like, we're at a point where fans are just, like, teams of one guy, one dude, are just, like, running circles around the entire Game Freak Corporation. It's bad. And you can say it's, like, that's Nintendo across the board right now. Like, I made this point earlier this year when I played Mario in the Multiverse, which I played Mario in the Multiverse and the Mario Odyssey, like, back to back. And granted, it has a few years on top of Mario Odyssey, but Mario in the Multiverse, which came out early this year, one of the best 3D platformers I've ever played. not, I mean, yes, it's based off of like one of the other best 3D platforms I've ever played, but it added so much that made it so good. And like, it's just running circles around Pokemon. Not Pokemon, around Nintendo. Like, why would I play Donkey Kong Bonanza when fans have made better games? I'm currently playing modded Minecraft, yeah. We play Mario, Fallout mods and Dark Souls 1 instead of buying new games. I mean, yeah. That's kind of where we're at in the gaming world right now is, you know, you're better off playing mods and fan hacks than you are, like, actual first-party games. Like, when's the last time, you know what the last time I got excited about a first-party game was? It was Silk Song. But before that, it was Deltarune. You know, these are indie darlings. These aren't the AAAs that were the big ones when I was a kid. I'd love some folks to do it for a Minecraft series at this point. I would be 100% down to join you in that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. That was a whole saga, is that Microsoft won't let me play Minecraft. I got, like, banned for life from Minecraft. I'd love to get some folks together. I played Pokemon Clover. It surprisingly had a lot of effort. Yeah, of course, yeah. I don't know much about Clover, but I've heard it's really good. Sunshine Eclipse. I played Eclipse. Eclipse is so good. So good. I love Eclipse. I didn't finish it, but I got a lot. I got probably 75% of the way through Eclipse. It's so good. Game Speed 2012. Eclipse is legitimately a really good game. Feels like it does. Like, it's so good. The hotel level with, like, the shady mob, like, I loved that. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that. It was my favorite level. It's better than anything in the original Sunshine. And that's not to disparage the original Sunshine. I like the original Sunshine. Shashar. All right, Steve Harvey. I don't want to get rid of Flaxwell. This is the problem. I like Prism. I kind of want to try Jinx. That's what I'm seriously considering right now. I don't want to get rid of Pooper. I don't want to get rid of anyone right now. Maybe Puntrat. I think Stinky is the most get rid of a bull one. But I like Stinky too. He just doesn't have a lot of weight to pull right now. I might come back to Stinky. Oh yeah, if you say like Sunshine is a universally good game without any caveats, like I don't trust you as a person. What is happening right now? What am I doing? Where's my... Okay. Which button is the map? Is it X? Nope. Is it Y? Y is map. Okay. Where was I going again? I was going to flying. The Sky Titan. Yeah, I'll take Fluttershy with me, or whatever his name is. Jinx. There we go. I'll take Jinx with me. That sounds fine. I've never had more fun playing a Wahoo man just wallowing around. Yeah. I remember when the Mario Collection came out, there were tons of videos of people just falling to the floor to that. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing Nintendo has done to make me mad recently. What's up with them releasing Mario Galaxy, you know, a 20-year-old game for $40? What's that about? Why are they doing that? It's just the argument for emulation has never been stronger, and they're doing it to themselves. I'm glad in the midst of all this, because we're in, like, kind of a crisis right now when it comes to at least the big players with game companies, because, you know, Sony's, like, what the fuck is Sony doing right now? Like, Sony's got nothing. The PS5 has, like, 4 games. And they're like, yeah, it's almost done. They just increased the price on the Xbox Series whatever. I don't even know what game it is. Like, I don't even know what they are, what the iteration of it is. Because I don't know what the current Xbox console is. I think it's Series S, but, like, it's so far behind. Like, get a good PC and then mod the shit out of it to play these games. Like, unfortunately, that's where we're at, because they're not acknowledging their competition right now, and that's a huge problem. They're like, no, more money. We're gonna make it $90 to buy a game. It's gonna be $100 to get an enhanced version on your Switch too. No, how about go fuck yourself? I'll go play. You're not gonna strong arm me into this. I have other games to play. I could play something of equal quality to Donkey Kong Bonanza for $10 on Steam. Like, it's... What world are they living in? Dark Souls getting floor clipped in a boss fight. So I'm never sure that that's just part of the game. I mean, yeah, that's Dark Souls. That's part of the Dark Souls experience. Which has also been fixed by mods. That's just for... Or when late-stage capitalism. The answer almost every question to every problem you could have. I mean, it's not incorrect. Most of our problems are condensed down to, oh, it's because we're in late-stage capitalism. We're in the end game of it now. We had a chance to stop it. We didn't take it. Now shit's getting real nasty. But now we're getting to breachy territory. I want to get a PS5 just play like 4 games. I mean... That's essentially what you do. Don't do that. Take that money and put it towards a PC, which won't be that much more than that, and you will have an infinitely better purchase. And I've never been a PC Master Race person. I've always been very like, yeah, there's a lot of good qualities of consoles, and there are, like the ability to just like separate your work from your gaming with your console. Like that's very valuable. It's easier to set up, but like now. They're getting rid of all their advantages. It is now just as hard to navigate a PS5 as it is to get the shit running on your PC. It is equally difficult, and like that was the big advantage that consoles has, that it was easier to navigate, easier to deal with, but now it isn't easier to deal with. I do still use my PS3. Yeah, because the PS3 is a good console. And also, the price was the other thing, the other advantage that these games, the consoles had, and now PS5 is $500. A Switch 2 is $500. A Series S is $650. A good graphics card is, like, you could get a decent, like, the one I have right now that's, like, not top of the line, but it will run everything I want it to run currently, and it costs me, like, $350. Like, they aren't competing anymore. What am I even doing? I'm not even paying attention to this internet. I just use Rock Smash on it. I'm a big dingus. I hate PC gaming like a lot, but it's the way to go nowadays. Always the console is more enjoyable experience, but it's not worth it. I agree. The reason I like console is because like my computer is obviously in my office. Like that's where I keep my computer, and I want to be able to sit on the couch with Tasha, or Tasha floating or eating goo or screaming, whatever she does. I like to be able to sit on that and like play. I really enjoy playing Silk Song on the couch with Tasha because, you know, I played it on my Switch and it was fine. But like that experience is going away unless they fucking adapt. Maguita, heard that. You have a Sinistea. You feel the rougher than I thought that'd be. I'm beat. Times like these call for nice meals to refresh the body and soul. Here, take some of my ingredients to refresh yourself with. Apple, banana, yogurt, whipped cream. You got a tough challenge is great now, but not an empty tummy. You want to stop and refresh yourself? Yeah. Oh, you're just a full heal. I wanted a picnic. How do I do that again? Is it a menu? Yeah. Why are we introducing realism here? There we go. You can enjoy picnics together with a Pokemon in your party. If you're playing in a group, friends in the Union Circle, you can also have picnics with friends. You'll be able to set up a picnic table in the middle of a town, or where there isn't enough space to get everything out, or on inclines, where things might go sliding off your table. Look for wide open level spots outside of towns you want to picnic. Aww! This is cute! I like this. Hi. Crouch. You can throw a ball. It's a little soccer ball. Is nobody interested in my balls? Anyone interested in my balls? I can wash my pooper! When your Pokemon get dirty, you can give them a nice wash to have them looking fresh and clean. Doing so, all kinds of nice restoring their HP, make them feel more friendly towards you. Aw, here you go, pooper. Get the shit in your mouth. There you go. And then I can spray them. Yeah. There you go, pooper. Get that poop out of you. The only reason I want to play some multiplayer games with my friend. Constantly be like, yeah, give me $5 for Minecraft mod that's been free for a little decade on PC. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna watch this baby. Oh! Yeah, you gotta get washed, little guy. Oh! Fucking sack boy looking ass little creature. Are they like visibly dirty, or am I just doing this for no reason? There's nothing more frustrating than when Dalton and I played on the new Dragon Ball game back in December when I was unemployed on the couch. Yeah! Oh, you played Sparking Zero on the couch? Guys, come back! You went beyond the invisible wall! Get your ass back here! They're just following the ball! No, guys! Guys, I miss you! Come right on, come back! This is their answer to the bean time. Go wash your little guys. I mean, I kind of like this. This is kind of cute. They're so small though. I wish the camera, like I could go like first person or something. Wash. There you go, little buddy. What if I started doing this and it was like the sponge did super effective damage, and he just like died in front of me? Sodium chloride. There's been bean time watching the Road Adventure. It's so fun. I felt like we were in high school playing Buddha Guy Tenkichi late at night. Yeah. Okay. Now, can I cook? I was hoping to cook. Can I cook? I don't think I can cook. This is a picnic without food. None of my controls say cook. I just can't cook. Okay, well. The tedious sandwich minigame is Roto Power's extra steps. Well, there's no sandwich minigame. Can I... anything? Oh, okay, there it goes. I make a sandwich, choose a ball. Oh, I could change the ball. Oh, I only have the Academy ball. Too much selection of ball. Do I have other... no, okay. Well, I can really decorate my picnic here. Make a sandwich. I know what you want to do. You want to make a big sandwich. You're going to take a big stack of meat and a big stack of bread, and you want to fold them together like a deck of cards and make a big sandwich. Whipping up a delicious sandwich by piling up your favorite ingredients of sliced bread. If you're picnicking with friends, you can take a part and sandwich prep together as well. The sandwich ingredients and sandwich picks need to be put together. A great sandwich can be bought at various shops in town. Stock your favorite ingredients and pick, see what you can create. In recipe mode, ingredients are selected for you. All you have to do is skillfully arrange them on the bread and make your sandwich in the recipe. But if you drop an ingredient, don't get everything the recipe calls, you may end up making something different. Dig into a nice meal at a restaurant or picnic, and you may, in your Pokemon, can get meal powers. Meal powers associated type, meaning they'll only affect Pokemon of that type. The effects of meal power are impacted what's in a given dish. Oh god, why just a stack? Okay. Catching power, experience point power. I think these are pretty self-explanatory. Tidal power, sparkling, but tidal power? What the fuck is a tidal? Humongo power, teensy power, encounter power. Alright. Sparkling powder. I'm gonna make a jam sandwich. Cheese sandwich. Which is my craft cottage cheese. Alright. Counter power bug, raid power, experience point power, steel. Oh, that'd actually be really good right now. What else we got? Egg power, item drop, catching power, counter power, rib power. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do the... I don't have oil for my pickle sandwich. Can I just go into creative mode and just make whatever the hell I want? Can I make like a dessert sandwich? What do I got? I can do like a fruit sandwich, some banana, some strawberry, some apple. Do that with some, do like a little breakfast sandwich maybe? Yeah. Let's do a little breakfast sandwich. Get bacon, some egg, more bacon, some ham. Breakfast sandwich. Okay, next. Oh, I get yogurt on there? Get some... do I have to get salt and pepper? I mean, that should be fine, right? Yeah, that's sure. Whoa, whoa. Cat's been popping off. Oh, what? Whoa, oh, what am I doing? Oh God. Okay. Egg. Oh no 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 no! Get your ass back here. Can I not move it? Oh, that's stupid. All right. Bacon. Can I rotate it? Is there a button for rotating it? Nope. Okay. Fine. Bacon. Egg. Bacon on top. More bacon. It's gonna be a big sandwich. This is a big boy sandwich. That's what I'm talking about. It's like Dad used to make. Oh no no no! All right, I need a little bit more bacon. No! No, the bacon! Shit! Fuck! No! Get your ass back up there. Ah! I got content to slice ham! Okay. There we go. That's as thick as bacon ever. That's not bacon. Yeah, that's just like a flank. Hey, why does it have a top bread? Could the top bread not fit? This is just an open face. What kind of fucking sandwich is this? Okay, they like it. They like the. I mean, how could you go wrong? It's just bacon, eggs, and bread. A tasty Brunswick original. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, good job, team. Game Freak more like Game God. Wait, don't cook in a picnic. Oh my God, I'm breeding. What were they thinking? Game Freak more like Game Kink. All right, I do want to watch Star Trek with Dip. All right, have a good night, Brandon. That is like a ridiculously thick bacon. Like, it's like a flank of pig at this point. It's not bacon. Also, where are they getting the bacon? Where they get? What Pokemon did that come from? Armarouge! Oh, that's not where the bacon's from. The bacon's probably from Spoink. But yeah, what Armarouge? Or Grumpig. I don't know what type you are. Char Cadet. Sponge. A progressive, innovative, open concept sandwich. A really challenging. This is the definition of sandwich. It's vegan bacon. Oh. I have not found a good vegan bacon. I've continued my quest for like good vegan. I haven't talked about it a lot, but like good vegan alternatives to meat. Like, it's not like I'm off meat now. I like it. I like going to the store and finding vegan alternatives. I've not found a good chicken. I've tried so many chickens and they've all sucked ass. I've not found good chicken at all. Give the Premier Ball. You're kind of a special little guy. I've tried a bunch of them. Haven't liked any of them. Beef has been real easy. They've got vegan beef on lock now. Like, I've found more good vegan beefs than I've found bad vegan beefs. Yeah, I'm gonna call them vegan beef. Don't know anything about breeding in this game? No, I assume... Is it different from what it normally is? I assume there's a daycare somewhere. Is that not what's going on? Do I need to, like, make them fuck right there on the picnic table? We eat there! I have to make a specific sandwich with only Ditto and your other parent in the party and wait around in the campsite and eggs will appear in that basket by the table. What? Did at any point did a developer say, hey, let's not imply they're fucking over dinner? What? Does it have to be Ditto and a parent, or can it just be two of the same, or two eligible parents? I can make this jump. Oh God. Yeah, see? I don't know why you were worried. What did I miss? Hi, Klaus. We're just unearthing horrible things about this game. All the time. It could be regular parents, but who even does that? I mean, fair. I haven't seen a Ditto yet. Actually, have I? Did I catch a Ditto? Might have already caught a Ditto. Hang on. Which button is Pokedex? Is it this one? Okay. Did I catch a Ditto? Can I search in this? Alright, cool. Neat. Did I catch a Ditto? How do I search? Can I search? Recent what? Why are these recent notes? I don't even know who these are. What? Okay. This game's throwing a lot at me right now. Can I search? Why would they get rid of that feature? Okay, maybe I didn't get a Ditto. I guess I could just do A to Z because that would at least tell me. Or Z to A? No, I'm just dumb. I was looking at it wrong. I did not have a Ditto. Okay. Bro, I thought you were Star Trekking. You lost my poop privileges. No, don't take my poop! Regular parents need to explain. Well, we just went camping, and turns out breeding is the worst thing I've ever seen in this game. Hi? Hello? Why? Why did you do that? You weren't sparkly! Oh, because of my massive meat sandwich? That makes sense! Oh, Bumpus Wumpus Nopus! Alright, Bumpus Wumpus, take 5. Alright, who do I even have that'd be good against? Oh, Punch Rat. Punch Rat all day long. I can get you one. It's near the water gym. You don't have to get me one. I'll find it eventually. Alright, this won't kill you. Everyone Plus is acting up. Streaming services are the worst. Oh, Tasha and I have been watching a lot of King of the Hill recently. It's been really good. We just came across like 2 of the meme episodes today. Like we came across Pocket Sand and That's My Purse, I Don't Know You, and then kicking him in the balls. Turns out those are back-to-back episodes. I had no idea. If you still got Tinky Tink me off, well, Tinky Tink has actually been pretty good. I haven't had any problems with what did I call him? Rinkadink? I can't keep up with my own absurdity. Wumpus Bumpus. Buizel, one of my least favorite Pokemon. Buizel. We're gonna call him Excite Bike. So if I have like a sandwich effect, because right now, oh, how the fuck do I even check what my effects are? Oh no. If I have like a Terra Ice power up, does that mean sometimes Pokemon I run into will just be Terra Ice? So can I use that to manipulate getting a Terra type that I want on a Pokemon? Is that how that works? Right D-pad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Raid Power Ice. Okay, so that must just be how that works. Oh, hi. I didn't see that Rockruff. I do want another Rockruff. Because I want to be able to get... I want Sunset Geodog, because I've never had the opportunity to play with one of those before. Well, not that one. My little baby was too powerful for that dog. Fucking broke its neck like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. This guy has 2 evolutions, too. I'll get this guy. My dad was like, I love King of the Hill. I thought the revival was way... Yeah, the revival was real good. That's what made us go back and watch it. Because the revival was pretty fantastic. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be. Oh, that monkey was mad. You wouldn't expect the revival to be good, but the revival was really good. It just really kept the energy of the show. Yeah, Peggy does... I didn't realize, like, how much of a psychopath Peggy is. Like, she doesn't become a psychopath. At the end of Season 3, she falls out of a plane... and crashes into the ground. Her parachute doesn't deploy. And she survives that. But it, like, conked her brain out of place. Because ever since then, like, she wasn't a psychopath before that. And now she absolutely is a psychopath. What type even is he fire? That makes sense. I've got a burn. I should be able to tank that. It'll be fine. Oh, I gotta leave for a minute while I transfer my soul to the studio and TV. Okay. I'll try to hold on to the fibers within my being. How are you, Klaus? I haven't seen you in a stream in a minute. I haven't seen you in this game yet. Oh my god, just streaming. Hi, Alex. I told everyone earlier that we're going to be working together a lot more. Yeah, I'll call this... What did I call the other one? I called him vegan beef. We'll call this one... regular beef. There we go. Regular beef. Oh, doesn't make any sense. Do I even have anybody who's... It's a fire deer! Change my Pokemon. Do I have anybody who's good for this? Fire deer. Oh, Pooper. I could bring Stinky back out. How about that? I'll bring Stinky in. Yep, I'll be working with a disadvantaged use. That'll be me! It's exciting. They scare me too. But scare me far less. Because they don't want to hurt me. They want to hurt you. Yeah, usually we play a lot of Smash Brothers. And now they'll get Smash Brothers more often. And I'll get to see the Magic the Gathering group that shows up on one of the days. I can get you from the armor from Violet real fast. Hold on to that thought, Klaus. Well, we're going to do I think next month, somewhere before Thanksgiving, but before December. So somewhere before Thanksgiving, we'll have like a community, get people involved in the stream world, and then we could do trades like that. So hold on to that. If you've got one, hold on to it. Give it a silly nickname and hold fast. Oh, I'm too gooey. I'm too gooey for you to be kicking me now. I like Stinky. I do. I was getting into that. Let's do the alpha multiplayer. Yeah, we'll do that. There will be a stream where I don't know how many people you could just have in your game at once, but we will have one of these streams where everyone can join in. It'll be sometime in November. So clear the entire month of November on your screen. You can only have 3. Oh. Okay. Well, I might need to work around that a little bit more. We'll workshop it. We'll make it happen. We'll make something happen. 4, including yourself. I see. I don't imagine we'll have more people than that want to do it. But if we do, if I like post it on Discord and we get like a lot of interest of people wanting to do something like that, then we'll do something. We'll like spread it across different days. There's no more friend swap number that friend games do. Yeah. I just got to the That's My Purse episode. We watched it today. Tasha and I watched that one today too. Right after that is the Pocket Sand episode. They're back to back. The 2 big memes. That's a good show. I like King of the Hill a lot. It's very fun. I don't know you. That's my purse. At one point, like, this doesn't ever show up in the memes because everyone knows the meme where Bobby kicks someone in the balls. This doesn't ever show up. There's one point where Bobby just grabs someone's balls. Like, he's getting attacked from behind, and he's like full cups just squeezes. Like, I'm gonna call him Weird Ear. Weird Ear. Pink little guy. Huh. Who's next? Anyone else playing Scarlet Violet besides Bigby and I? I hope not. I wouldn't wish that fate on anybody. Oh, it's Primate. What level are you? Oh, you are going to kick my ass! I learned to use Iron Tail, and I don't even have a tail. Do you know what that means? Iconic Pokemon image. I'm finally gonna switch to that way I can do a playthrough where it's, you know, playable. Yeah, that's what my buddy Metamon tells me, is that this game was meant for Switch 2. Unfortunate that Nintendo's practices make me want to barf so much that I cannot stomach buying a Switch 2. Because, man, that sure would make this a better experience. Young Goose. Iron Slong. Iron Slong. My favorite episode so far when Boomhauer gets put in the mental hospital and randomly paints the Van Gogh paint. That does happen. My favorite episode so far is the ass episode. When we're like, Hank needs ass implants because he can't sit on his lawnmower because his ass is too shallow. Yes, hi Talonflame. That Talonflame just walking to the wall over there. That's the thing that's happening. I need to get Wumpus Bumpus from being in the front. Let's get Land O'Lakes out here. I just forgot about that. Yeah, he like, while he's in the tournament, he like, he gets like a support group of people who also have button plants, and like he blows his button plants, and they go, Hank, take my ass, and they like toss him 2 button plants. It's really good. Really highly recommend King of the Hill if you can stomach giving the mouse money and or not giving the mouse money. Bite on Pomo. Why would I need Bite on Pomo? I don't think I do. I don't think I want Bite on Pomo. Flaxwell needs C-Bomb. Yes, sir! You're a physical attacker, right? Yeah, it's your thing. We'll get you a mint one day. They won't have a shiny cloth they don't want. Accidentally fishing with the illicit substance as bait, getting the entire lick addicted. Yeah, it was a good episode too. Lechonk. I don't need that Fletchinder. That's a pig in a rock. That's a pig in a rock. That rock got a pig. Help me! Help! Ow! Ah, Jesus! Oh, damn it. I left Wumpus Bumpus in the front. Unfortunately, Klaus, we can't all be like you. We don't all just have a box full of shinies waiting to trade off, Klaus. Not all of us can be so privileged. I can't even get TCG to give me a dang Raikou. Fletchinder nickname, you know, call him a fridge Rator. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. There's some knives in my. Yeah, I do understand. I quite do understand. You don't understand. I wish I had that. Rare candy. See, this is why I called this going full ADHD. Because I have done neither jack nor shit this entire stream. I've literally been running around catching... Is that a Toxel? Wait. Okay. Now we're good. Hey, buddy. I think my wife is being mean to me. Well, you probably deserved it. Electric types can't get paralyzed. I forgot that was a thing. I also forgot that Toxel was an electric type. That's fine. Go Ultra Ball it. Maybe Legends EA releasing tomorrow. I'm not getting it. We've been on and off talking about the new megas. Most of them range from bad to not so great. Range from bad to mediocre. Some of them are really good. I like the Clefable. We're gonna call him Gregory. Has everyone done their annual mandatory watching of Over the Garden Wall? Better have. It's. I'm sure ZA will be fine as a game. Like, I can make fun of the designs, but Pokemon's always had strong designs and weak designs. It's not the, hey, I need this guy! Dunsparce! But what it comes down to is they have reached too far into Cookie Jar this time. They're doing too much with their aggressive monetization, and I can't support it. I will not be getting ZA. That is the decision I've come to. Like, the DLC announcement beforehand was the one that got me. But now knowing that there's like megas exclusive to online play and they're timed exclusive online play megas, no, you can't do that. You can't be. It's like mythicals are one thing, but like regular ass Pokemon being behind a guarded wall that is at this point a paywall because you do have to pay to get the Nintendo Switch Online. No, absolutely not. I can't support that. I will not. I'm sure it will be fine as a game. I do need Dunsparce because at some point in this playthrough I'm using a Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Only the real ones remember Dunsparce. Call him Dunsparce. Dunsparce. I have a year's worth. I could have a shiny every day. Dunsparce has scales. Pooper! Pooper's evolving. The thumbnail came true. Clodire. Pooper Clodire. When attacked, this Pokemon will attack by sticking thick steins out of its body. It's a risky move that puts everything on the line. Yeah. Yes, applaud the Claude. So good. He's gonna stay. I'm not gonna change his name. He's gonna continue to be Pooper. Don't think I want amnesia on him. He is tanky. Maybe I do. Not right now. I might later. Yes, Pooper. Was that Starly T-posing, or was I making that up? I'm gonna hope that I was making that up. Cloudsire's so good. Oh, I forgot I could do this. I could just do this. That's not Clodsire. I meant to do that and then throw out Clodsire, but that was not Clodsire. Might as well catch you. I am having fun right now. I'll give Scarlet this. I'm having a good time. It is still similar to ZA. It's a very like eating potato chips good time. Like I would rather be eating like a finely crafted delicious meal chef made, and right now I'm just eating a bag of potato chips, but like I like barbecue flavor. It's all right. It's not bad. That's kind of what this is. Just barbecue potato chips. I'm glad you're all following. Like, it's just a lot of nothing is happening right now. This isn't like really well made. It's not like fairly designed. There's not a lot about it that I'm like, yeah, this is fantastic. But I am having a good time. It could be worse. Yeah, let's get rid of confusion, sure. I should pull Jinx out. Let's use Jinx. There's a scary pig behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna name him Duperman. I have no shortage of ridiculous nicknames. You don't want to know what it's like to live in my brain. Calcium. You see a bottle of milk on the ground? What is this? Flying Swablu. Well, it sounds like my guy here is the right way to go. Scarlet feels like eating ice cubes. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, it's just a satisfying crunch and nothing else. Oh, he's got a Jake's bucket hat and a broccoli head. Look at this, like, perfectly monogamous, diverse group of kids of the day. One's got a bucket hat, one's got green hair, they all got pronouns. These are also way better than Gigantamax raids. I know I've said that a lot, but I'm gonna keep giving credit where it's due. If they're gonna do these raid systems like this, way better than the Gigantamax raids. Those were terrible. Hello? Unless they break, I guess. Okay, you know, I was giving it praise, and as I was giving it praise, that Swablu had no health and was still standing. Unless there's something I missed, it's possible to use like Endora and I didn't notice. Still, it should display that and not just have an empty health bar. The fact that these can't fail, like catching it can't fail, is a massive improvement. I will never forget the day that I lost a shiny Applin because Appleton, yeah, a shiny Appleton because it just didn't catch. I was so upset about that. It was Gigantamax shiny Appleton. I was between streams and I was like getting footage for Gigantamax stuff, and it was a shiny one, and I was so excited and didn't catch it. Constantly grooms his cat like wings. It takes a shower to clean it. Oh, cute. Calm soap baby. Soap baby. I'm racking up that Pokedex. I'm getting so many little guys. Oh god, a family of mice! Shit! Family of punch rats guarding that item! Pardon me guys, just need to get that lemonade that you've made your centerpiece of your... Murkrow! Do I have you? I might already have you. I don't already have you. Oh, I need to finish my thought I had ages ago about shorts, because there was like something interesting that happened, and I'm hoping somebody in chat will have answers for why this happened. So, like overall, I'll just talk about the shorts overall. They've been really good. I did them for a job to make it look good on a gig application. But they, like the first one performed way better than I thought it would. Like, it hit 14K views. Or 1.4K views, sorry. That shouldn't exact. 1.4K views, which was way better than I was expecting it to. Like, that's... I know shorts views are inherently less valuable. Didn't know I could zoom out by rotating the stick. That was cool. I know that shorts views are inherently, like, less... per view less valuable because people just kind of scroll through shorts. And, like, you have to get so many shorts views to equal 1 watch hour. But still, Merca. Yeah, that works. A Murkrow Bauble. Trinkets and baubles. Yeah, but the short did really well. Like, way better than I was expecting it to. I know grand scheme of things, 1.4 thousand isn't much, or 1.400 isn't much, but, like, you know, my highest viewed video is only 26K, so, like, that's pretty good. Except it isn't, if you go look at it now. Now it's like 1.2K, and I don't understand how that happened. Where the hell am I, by the way? I completely lost track of where I was going. Oh, I'm almost to the... Woo! Oh, this guy's here, huh? Alright, let's go find him. Toxels, Skidoos. Yeah, it like just suddenly dropped 200 views, and I don't know why I did that. My soul has been successfully transplanted. I wondered what that tugging at my inner mortal coil was. Turns out it's just you putting me in your TV. How'd the brew? You can't catch me. You stupid bitch. Is he caught unawares? Nope, okay. What was that? Yeah, I don't know why it just dropped. My short just dropped 200 views out of nowhere. I don't know why I did that, but still did pretty well, and it was really fun to make. I'm kind of a stickler. I don't like to use generative AI. Like, AI in video creation always has a place, because like background removal is very heavily AI based. AI has started to lose meaning because a lot of stuff we did before the current AI craze was AI. Like navigating on your phone, like your navigation app, that was no. Okay, thank God. It's like, no, let me have you. Let me have you. Like, that's AI based, and like like background removal in Photoshop, that's AI based. It's like AI has been in use for a long time. It's just now generative AI has gotten more popular, for lack of a better word. But I do have like a strong line when it comes to AI. I'm going to call him Donut. Donutler. It has a place in production, but generative AI really doesn't. Like, just saying, hey, put a prompt in and make it an image, that can be good for like inspiration, but like we're at a point where they're like, hey, let's use that to replace artists, and that's a dumbass idea. Or like even replacing entire aspects of creating something is being put in AI now. And one of those is captions. Like, have you ever been watching a short and it's got captions, because that's part of the short metagame is to have captions. It has captions, but they don't quite line up with what they're saying. Like, they're similar to what you think is being said, but they're not quite lining up. That's because it's AI. A lot of people use AI. I can't heal statuses with this button. That's stupid. A lot of people use AI to generate captions, and I think the idea behind that is what button brings me. There's so many buttons. I miss Legends Arceus having all the buttons in the corner. Burn heal, thank you. But captions, like, that's the main metagame of the shorts, and that's like your biggest source of expression when making a short is the caption. That's why my captions are, and my shorts are all in my font that I use, Dina's handwriting. That is the font that is the official font of Bigby Productions. Everything I do is either Dina's handwriting or bad handwriting, those two fonts, and those are free to use on, I think, on 1001 fonts where I got them. Like, they don't require attribution. Oh, Saucebuck, nice. What am I looking for? I'm not really looking for anything. I'm just kind of traveling. I saw a toadstool. Is that what it's called? The tentacle, but he's a mushroom for some reason. I saw one of those up here on the map, but it doesn't appear to be here anymore. I've just been kind of wandering around. Yeah. A lot of people just use these AI generations, and I feel like my captions, they take longer. Like, it will take me an hour or two as opposed to, 20 minutes to put together a short. But I feel like that time spent is worth it. Hello, you. What type are you? You look fire. I'm gonna be fire. I've seen this guy before, but I don't know what type he is. Warframe now. Okay. Have fun. Framing the Moors for your murder. Like, just ghost, but he's got a candle on his head. If I've learned anything, candle equals fire. Well, he's dead now. Yeah, but I think it's worth it. And, like, because I'm a... Wow, that guy was an asshole. The real treasure was not meeting you. Damn it. Because I'm the way I am, I will do things in my videos that really aren't necessary and nobody's going to notice. But I do them because if I don't, the voices will never stop. Ooh, in Area 4. Am I in Area 4? When did I get to Area 4? I've just been wandering. Hit minus and check recently battled. Oh, can I do that? Oh, nope, not on the ladder. Recently caught, recently battled. Oh, okay. It does not tell me. I probably have to catch one before it'll tell me. That's fine. Like, if you'll notice in that peak short, the "Are you pitting me?" If you'll notice, there's a little thing that nobody will ever notice where... Oh, that's right, you're a battle. I forgot that you are a fight. When Captain Kerosene says, "Are you kidding me?" the words "are you" come up from behind the rock that I'm standing on. Like, it's as if he actually fell and they come from behind it, because I went through all the effort of cutting out that rock and, like, matching it to the frame, its movement, so that it could come up rather smoothly like it was coming out from behind the rock. And I bet you nobody has noticed that. But that's because I'm a fucking professional and that's what I do here on the Bigby's Hair Show. And also there's, like, little stuff like I can make the text shake in a way that's appropriate and, like, really accentuates where, like, I liked making the shorts and I'm going to continue to make them. I think they're pretty good. And also I've had an influx of subscribers for the first time in, like, 4 months. Like, I've been really floating around the 650 mark since, like, May. Or I guess since... When did my Alolan designs come out? Sweet Kiss? Confusion. Nah, I don't need you, Sweet Kiss. I don't trust any move for Confusion besides Confuse Ray. Oh, whoops. Okay. Got too zesty. Oh, thank you. That's all I wanted. All I've ever wanted in life, Cloth, was for someone to call me awesome. That's all I need. But yeah, the shorts have been good, so I'm looking forward to continuing that one. I am looking for moments, though, because I probably should. I don't make a huge habit of watching my own stuff. So if you have any moments that you remember being funny, please do send them to me in the Bigby Discord. There's a little channel called Stream Clips that you can just throw a... Oh, awesome and handsome. Oh, you're gonna make me pee. Oh. So if you remember any good moments. Right now I've just been trolling, like, the I've covered up my weakness. Now you're covered up by a tire. I've been trolling, like, the streams that were not Pokemon or Dokapon, like the one-off streams I've been having with my friends. I hate the kid and the suspenders and the hat. Oh. What does he mean he covered for his weakness? So does he have levitate? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... Whoop. Which compilation all the times you curse the fire people and sun? I curse the what? The fire people? I don't remember this at all. Wait, the fire people? Who are the fire people? This was like 2 years ago. I don't remember this. I know every time I saw Zippy and Boober, I was really mean towards them. Wait, hang on. What? Was this music? That's Mega Man. That's Quick Man, I think? Remember, her name's Zippy and Boober. Yeah, you named Zippy and Boober. That's definitely a Mega Man theme. I hope it comes up again. Hold on. I also believe that is a fight theme in Sonic 06. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll come up again at some point. Sorry, I just got like Manchurian Candidate. I heard that sting and I was like, I think it's from Mega Man 2. I want to say. Yo, tell me all the things Pokemon become deserted. My head hurts from warring the frames. Don't do that. Them frames, they want to get in your mind. Oh yeah, Pokemon just do be a bit derivative. Hey, coin. Give it! Give that little gremlin! I love how Gimmickle is just like hanging out on a rock. I'm like, ah! Just snatch him off. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, we are about 15 minutes from the break. So I should probably, like, get back on track. I've been enjoying full ADHD mode, though. It's been fun. I would like to accomplish something in this stream, though. And at this point, I've accomplished nothing. Hello? Okay, well, never mind. We've got a whole new world to explore, new rivals. As you fight for survival, no one can stop you. Diamond and Pearl, get it on! I think it's funny you're clearly reading, but the loud part does not sound like you're reading. I think it's funny that you're clearly reading the chats, but the out loud part does not sound like you're reading the chats. Yeah. It just sounds like I'm saying it. Really, you could just say anything in the chat, and if you wanted to have it said, oh, you're ground type! Oh, I'm dumb! No, my brain! Oop, no, this is not great. I flumped up. I flumped up real bad. You can stop there, Punch Rat! Punch Rat, no! Oh, okay. Oh, nowhere to find Larvitar. I want to run Tyranitar like a schlub. You know what? Let's take Jinx out for a spin. We haven't had Jinx out yet. Oh yeah, that's some outside the cave texture right there. Watch out for the Shadow Man. Watch out, knows not how punch. Punch right knows not how punch. Hello. What's this Silk Song ass pin doing out here? This ominous black stake driven into the ground. I don't see what could possibly go wrong with this. I'm referencing the fact that when you read a long chat, you trail off like a Vietnam vet telling a story on the cusp of flashback. So, did I just end the world in Mother 3, or what just happened? Pulled the pen out. The ominous pen. Been here for centuries, pulled it out. The Pokemon are gone. Oh, nope, Margarita's here. Margarita just did not get the memo. Hey, I got a question, like, real quick. If anyone has an answer, don't spoil anything, but, what the fuck just happened? Was I supposed to do that? Buy more of those, I will not elaborate. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I'll do that then. Yes, sir. There's been to hold the spaghetti out of this game together. Please stop. Is it like a Unicorn Island kind of thing where I'm trying to sabotage the game? Oh, Jinx is not happy about what's going on. Gibble! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have screamed like that. I was excited to see Gibble. Pull the stake out of the ground. What was it? Medium well? I would never eat a medium well steak. I don't know why I say it like that. Hi, Demita. Demita. Oh, damn it. You told me how to pronounce it before. You've been in stream before. Demita K. Soria, right? Is that what it is? Oh, God. I don't remember. You're waiting for Legends ZA. Oh. Well done, actually. It was just burnt. Yes. Oh, sweet. I did it. If you get over them, Koraidon will plead for you to stop and just fight gyms. Never. Oh, nice. Enjoy lurking. Here, I'll bring this guy to lurk with you. Whose name is Lurker. Careful, he'll kill your marines if you try to go up a ramp. That was a joke for me. That was a joke for me and no one else. It's okay if you didn't get it. Okay, I saw Gibble. What is that? It's a Slandit. Not as cool as Gibble. It's two Gibbles. You get this double Gibble all the way across the cave. Ah! If I were to play this game again, which God hope I hope I don't have to. If I were to play this game again, I would probably do an all stupid idiot run and do Fuecoco, Gibble, everyone with this general shape. I would do them. All stupid idiots. Wait, Gibble's all the way down. The pins will show you the way. Gibble is like one of those nouns that is the verb it is. Like it's not a gerund. It's a noun that is like when you say what are you doing right now? Oh, I'm TVing. An all goober run in Everstone is mandatory. Yeah, exactly. He's eating the rock. He's just covered in drool. There's just another one over there in the background trying to go eat that mongoose like a spaghetti noodle. I'm not confident that I have anything else in my party that won't kill this guy outright. Rock Smash will be fine. Oh, because it's Sand Tomb. Right, that makes sense. Dusk Ball. Ooh, short idea. The time you were reading dialogue and actually said something vaguely slur-like, it disappeared yourself. That's right, that did happen. Also, now that I'm looking for it, I absolutely do read your chats like I'm a Vietnam War veteran. Trailing off. I wish you hadn't have said that. Yeah, that did happen. No. No, I will not do that as a short. I don't need more than one instance of me saying 2 syllables that sound like the N-word on the internet. I've had too many of those. Yawn? You don't need yawn. You got toxic spikes. Call him Goober. Geebles. Very good. Good job, me. Thanks, me. Hi, guys. Hello. Well, let's land it. Oh, no, hi, excuse me. Thank God, my phone protects me from wild animals. The Gibbler. Oh, like from Full House. Are you a woman? Then you're useless to me. Seems like we're gonna sack up and let your poor creatures have all the status effects at once. Yeah, I want them to be paralyzed from the neck down. I want them to be barfing. I want them to have their skin peeling off from a burn. Then you're useless to me. I don't need no boy lizards. Only girl lizards. These look like a fucking charity to you. Hell yeah. Another one. Another one. I'm real sad I flubbed at that Larvitar earlier. There he is. Huh? Ugh. Can I just check that by looking at you? Can I see your peen from here? I cannot. Can I see your peen from here? No. Lizard. Why are you shuddering, Jinx? What would this Pokemon even have? Well, you're dark type, aren't you? Are you rock ground? Is Larvitar rock ground? Am I losing my mind? I think I am. Why? You're level 16. Why do you have that? Okay. He's dark ground. He's not dark ground. I think he's rock ground. Oh, there goes Jinx. Hey, Jinx kind of sucks. I'm hoping it evolves into something good, because it's been sucking. No, but it's ground type because my Nuzzle didn't work on it. It's got to be ground type. Ground and rock are interchangeable, make it in my brain. Covet. That baby slowly approached. I mean, it is true. They are two very similar types. It turns Rock Dart. Tyranitar is Rock Dart. I thought Larvitar was also Rock Dart, but it is not. Alright, look here, you little bitch. Don't you scare me. Oh, I could just freeball the camera during the... Hey, another one. What are you doing to my brother? Oh, and then I can R3. Nice. Cool. Alright. Alright, look here. Look, listen, listen! Get your ass in this ball. There we go. Rock. If ground and rock get to be two different types, then I want to be the bird type they always put in Gen 1. I want to be a dual type bird and flying type Pokemon. That's what I'm talking about. Rock skin Pokemon. Well, then we gotta call them the skin men. Skin wins. Skin mints. My one of my favorite memories from college, in my business administration class for my business administration minor, we were playing Kahoot, and I didn't think I was gonna do very well because I was like, I don't give a shit about this class, but I just have a natural. You wouldn't think it watching my streams. I have a natural proclivity towards tests. Like I'm just my brain is wired in such a way that testing comes easy to me, and like regurgitating knowledge comes easy to me. So we're playing Kahoot, and when it came time to pick a nickname, I was like, well, I need a good nickname. And at that point, I didn't have Bigby. So I was like, I don't know. I'll just, Skin. Skin's funny. What's a good name? I don't know. Skin? So I chose Skin. And then I proceeded to... I got put in a really precarious situation because I was consistently at the top of the leaderboard in that whole game of Kahoot, and everyone's going, "Who's Skin?" And I'm like, I can't own up to being Skin. I can't say with my full chest, "Hi, it's me, Skin." So I was like, I don't know who Skin is. And then I ended up winning the whole thing. And then I said aloud, Skin wins! And then I revealed it was me. Go, baby! Oh. This just in. YouTube's trying to Bigby's hair. Business administrator and a minor. You know it. They wanted it. Look at how they were dressed. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. Go touch that lizard, baby. Oh, right. This lizard spits fire. I forgot about that part. Skin! And I was just, my brain is wired for a game like Kahoot, so I like responded fast. So so I always had like the time bonus, and I always had the right answer. So Skin kept winning the leaderboard. Oh, that's funny. Drag smash, that'll work. I can get him a little weaker. It was good times. I took a class in high school that like forever changed my brain chemistry. I don't know, most of my audience is from the South, so most of you will have at least heard of that. The PSAT test, the pre-SAT, and they have a scholarship linked to it called the National Merit Scholarship. That I don't know if it's as big of a deal now, but when I was in high school, if you could clear a certain threshold on the PSAT class, or on the PSAT test, then you would be guaranteed a full ride at whatever college you went to in the state. Column salad. Okay, skin. No, maybe not them. It was just a big deal. It was most people in my state took the ACT. Whereas now I'm in the Pacific Northwest and more people take the SAT. But ACT was the big thing where I went to high school in the South. Most people didn't take the SAT, but the pre-SAT kind of worked. It was framed like it was a practice SAT, but it was a completely different test. I don't know why it was framed that way. Clearly, I didn't know much about it. Did I get everything in this cave? This cave had a lot of little trinkets. Had a pin in the ground. And so we had an entire class dedicated to taking this test, to learning the ins and outs of how to basically game this test. Like, it taught us how to game standardized tests. That's what the class was all about. And I was really good at it. I didn't end up getting National Merit Scholarship. I missed the threshold by 1 point, because the threshold is variable. But I did have the highest in my class. Did have the highest score, because which really says something about how much standardized testing is a metric of knowledge, because I'm dumb as hell. I'm like one of the dumbest people I've ever met, and are you the one who ordered a pizza to be delivered out here? No. There's just a lost pizza. Ahmed the courier? The pizza courier? I was accused of cheating on the final exam my senior year because I ended up in the top 3 in the entire school when I spent the entire semester playing Tetris and sleeping. Yeah. I've been there. I haven't never been accused of cheating because of it, but like some people are just wired. I think it lines up pretty well with people who tend to be YouTubers that they just are good at school. Like it's just I don't know. It's kind of like how most big YouTubers have ADHD. Like something about our brain chemistry just lines up. I say our like I'm a big YouTuber, but something about brain chemistry of a YouTuber just lines up with being able to test well at school. Yeah, it's wired different. Like I had a class, I don't even remember what, I think it was anthropology in college that I literally, at that time, my old channel, I was uploading every day. Like that was that semester. And I literally would edit my videos in class. Not pay attention in the fucking slightest. And it's not like I was studying when I was getting home. No, that semester we were playing Smash Brothers and recording video games all goddamn day. And I still got an A in the class. And I later went on a date with a girl who happened to have been in that class. And, oh, hi, horrible glitch Pokemon. And she was like, yeah, I used to get super pissed that you would... like, I remember you from that class because I would get pissed because I sat behind you and watched you distinctly not doing jack shit. And then you would just win. You would just have a high grade. And I'm like, I'm built different, dog. Can I get this now? Oh, fuck. I've heard this thing is nutty. I'm gonna side beam it. You can probably take a side beam, right? Yeah. I didn't learn much, but I really got good at Tetris. The teacher of that class swears up and down is capable of absorbing information via osmosis during sleep. I mean, maybe. About a pack of finnies in. Oh, I got his mucus in a bag. It likes playing with others of its kind, using the water ring on its tail. Sorry, I just... let's call this one Hank Hill. And if you know, you know. This is for you, Hank. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to incorporate that guy into my team. But we are about to take a break. Here in just a sec. And this is about that time. When we get back, I'll go ahead and set up this. That's not the map button. Map button is this button. Right, okay. Had to think real hard about it. Oh, we're almost down here. Alright, I guess we'll go do the psychic gym. Can I even do the psychic gym right now? Am I built for the psychic gym? I could probably get a team for the psychic gym. I can make that happen. Yeah, okay. That'll be our objective for this. To evolve it, you need to be in Union Circle. That sucks. Slap that bag of dolphin snot into a DVD and you can teach your Pokemon Thunderbolt or something. That's how this game works. Ooh. Too high level. Dragon Hoppip! Alright, that's the last thing we'll do for our break is Dragon Hoppip. About to be dragging his Hoppip all over the... Never mind, I'm gonna stop that right there. Let's get Wumpus Bumpus. Really do be turning snot into a CD-ROM. Snot and hair. Just like Mother used to make. It's an in-game gym. Okay, well then we won't be doing the psychic gym. Sounds like it. I kind of appreciate that. I like it being in level, despite the fact that I can get here pretty early. Mwah. I also really appreciate how in this game, stark contrast to in stark contrast to Sword and Shield, your allies don't suck donkey dick in this one. Like, look, they're using like moves that work. Unlock the fast travel. Okay, I'll do that. We'll head that way and we'll go to that city. And then for the rest of the stream, I promise I will beeline for the Sky Lord. How about that? Because that's what I said at the beginning of the stream. I want to accomplish at least one thing every stream that isn't just running around and picking up shit from the ground. SATNs would be easy Ds rather than C to do this type of DVD you could just purchase, use, and it would self-destruct. I didn't know I could just purchase a bomb. Sounds like HD DVDs. Ah, Pip was caught. It's a Christmas miracle. Cool. Have I beat the first gym? Yes, I did beat the bug. Beat the bug gym. I really enjoyed the twist that her ace was a Teddy Ursa with the Terra thing. I think that's cool. Juniper Lee. Well, I'll leave you all with memories of Juniper Lee that just popped into your brain. I'm gonna go feed my children. Go Titan Cloth. I don't know what a Titan Cloth is. Is there a Titan Cloth? Is there like a big one? I don't know where to find a cloth. You rest assured, when I do see a cloth, I will catch one. I'm gonna leave you all with the unearthed memories of life and times of Juniper Lee that I just dug out of your frontal cortex. And what the fuck even is this area? I will explore that after the break. I gotta go feed a child or it's going to eat my ghostly partner. Goodbye. For now, I'll be back. hey, I hate to do this, but yeah, I'd like to come out of my break to a cat that wasn't sicker than when I went in, but that's just not the life that I lead. So cat's very sick right now. I need to go take care of it. So I'm gonna have to end early tonight. Why is my face just broken? All right, cool. I'm gonna have to. What is that thing? Yeah, there's a thing on screen now, but I'll have to deal with it next time. I'll see y'all next week. Well, shit.